So in this lecture, we're going to be looking at how to write a body paragraph for your analytical commentary. So how do you structure your paragraph? Now remember that each paragraph follows these rules. Firstly, you have a topic sentence and you only mention the topic sentence once. Then after that, you identify a feature, for example, ellipses for syntactic features. Then you give one example so that unfortunately there's not enough time for more than 1 to 2 examples per feature. Then you explain the purpose of this example or feature, which is very important, and you link it back to formality and or the informality as well as the social purpose. And then you rinse and repeat 2 to 4 above. Note, also take note of the topic sentences for your paragraph. Also note that no conclusion is required in an analytical commentary, which is unlike an essay. So here's an example of a body paragraph which I wrote. Now this particular piece was a formal piece. So there are various syntactic features employed in this text which reflects the overall formality, thereby ensuring that the text effectively achieves its social purpose of informing and instructing. So this is my topic sentence and I only repeat it once. Now here's my points. The sentence types, in particular imperatives, help to serve the purpose of instructing. Then I give an example of this point. For example, an imperative sentence type can be seen on line 61 in cease all activity and on line 63 in follow warden's instruction. Then I give my elaboration of this example. Throughout this text, the imperative sentence types are predominantly short and simple, which helps fulfill the text purposes of instructing. By using imperatives, the text can ensure that the intended audience promptly comprehends the key ideas in the sentence so as to avoid unnecessary confusion. This further helps to make the text explicit as it pinpoints the main ideas to the audience, which is also a key feature of legal documents. So as you can see here, my explanation or my elaboration is very thorough and very complete. Moreover, passive sentences have been used frequently throughout the text, which again is characteristic of formal documents. So this is my points. So I've gone back to doing a point. Then I give my example. For example, an agentless passive sentence is seen on lines 6 to 7 in the sentence. Patrons are reminded that all spotless if service is refused. Now remember, you can use ellipsis, which is the ... if you need, if the sentence is very, very long. Now, through the use of an agentless passive sentence, this is my elaboration, the MCG can place greater emphasis and importance on the object as opposed to giving importance to the subject. Subsequently, this gives the text an impersonal style, thereby creating a greater level of social distance, remoteness, and perceived seriousness. Like agentless passives, now I've gone back to another point, nominalizations also give the text a more impersonal tone. For example, in line 35, a nominalization, mobilization, has been used by the author of the text. Through the use of nominalizations, the human subject can be removed from the text, therefore being perceived as having a tendency towards intelligence, abstraction, and seriousness. So as you can see, I follow the set structure of how to create a body paragraph, and this therefore creates a cohesive and coherent analytical commentary. Now remember, you can find these notes attached to the lecture.